This is after 30 minutes of this meat marinating. Right now I have it on medium heat, and I'm just gonna let it slow. I'm just gonna let the meat slow cook so it can be very tender for 30 minutes. And it's already smelling so good and the meat is not even done. So I'm gonna let that slow cook just for 30 more minutes, and then what's gonna go in there next is my spinach. Oh, and also forgot to mention I added some that I added the other ingredients that I use on this, that I blended up together along with my spice, with my habanero and the onions, and as well as the what is that blended, as well as the yeah, I'm sorry, just the habaneros and the onions and the garlic. Those things that are blended, I ordered this on it. I ordered the Maggi cubes. Those are another season that you have to go in your area. You don't have to, but it tastes really good as well. And I also, one of my ingredients that I use also Himalayan salt, because I don't use regular salt, because this is a healthier salt, and I use the salt. This goes in the salt goes in the meat prior to the blending of the other ingredients, and that's what I've already put the salt in there before the blended ingredients that I put in there, the blended pepper, onions, garlic, and the Maggi cubes. And don't forget to put at least 2 cups of water when you cooking the eru, because that eru is gonna dissolve that water. So make sure you it's gonna absorb that water. So make sure you put 2 cups of water on your eru, on your pot when you're cooking the meat first. And if you're not using meat, because some people don't like eating meat, blend all the ingredients as I said with water. Cook it and let it boil for like 5 minutes, and just put your spinach for 5 minutes. Cook your spinach for 5 minutes or to 7 minutes. Then put your eru 5 to 7 minutes, and it will be done. Then when it's done, put your palm oil. This is what you finish it off with. Don't put a little bit of palm oil, because eru requires quite a lot of palm oil. So that palm oil gives it a different flavor. So put about a cup of palm oil when you're done with your eru.